Sometimes people look happy from the outside, but inside they're fighting battles nobody can see. Men's mental health. This is a hot button topic, not just in the world, but in the church today. Trauma is like a tide more than it is like a wave. A wave moves, crashes, and it's done. And that can represent a difficult experience. But a tide is something that continually comes in and goes out. And the tide can bring with it things that are unexpected. A tide can drudge up things from the past and beach them on the shore. And the next time the tide comes in and goes out, it can take with it what it drudged up and beached back out to sea. Ultimately, we are not the things that we have experienced. But when I think about my mental health, I think about it as a very real thing that constantly needs to be guided and directed so that it can be improved. I train it like I train any other thing. I approach it like I approach any other thing, believing that it's real and then dealing with it in a way that seems to be productive more often than not. One thing we know is that we cannot ignore it. It won't go away. Do I have childhood trauma? Sure. Do I have post-traumatic stress disorder or post-traumatic stress that is combat related based on the experiences that I have from being in the United States military, serving as a forward observer in the United States Army in an airborne cavalry unit as a forward observer? Yes. I try to remember that I can live a life as an overcomer. I try to remember that I don't have to be ruled by what I've experienced, but I can take what I've experienced with me into the present and into the future so that I can ultimately be a better person. I'm thankful for the community that I'm in because they don't minimize mental health. I'm grateful for the community of people that I'm in because they have grace when I'm struggling, patience when I'm stuck, and they know how to celebrate when I actually accomplish moving through either of those types of positions. So yeah, as we're celebrating Men's Mental Health Month, let's remember that people view this topic differently. And I think one of our greatest strengths is, instead of trying to impose what we think, listening to those who think differently so that we can better understand them. That's ultimately going to equip us to help one another so that we don't regress, remain stuck, but so that ultimately we can be moving forward. The strongest men aren't the ones who never struggle. They're the men who refuse to fight alone.